Product development process can be difficult to navigate for new entrepreneurs and experienced business owners alike. There are many steps involved and big decisions to be made, and these pressures can be magnified when working under the stress of a restricted budget or tight timeline. The three most common problems faced during product development are managing the prototyping process, controlling product costs, and finding the right manufacturer. Managing the prototyping process. The prototyping process can be challenging and lengthy, and it's extremely common to go through many different versions and alterations of a prototype. New ideas and suggestions constantly surface, and it's tempting to try and work them all in. In order to stay on track, it's important to identify which features are actually necessary to produce a feasible and profitable product and recognize when it's time to stop. The more complex a project becomes, the more resources it will require. Businesses working with a limited budget and projected timeline generally can't afford to increase the time or money spent during the prototyping stage. An experienced sourcing company will provide you with the resources you need to get your prototype built in a timely manner, as well as explore your options for future plans. If the initial idea is received well in the marketplace, there is always the opportunity to produce an upgraded version or even develop accessories that could improve upon the user experience. Controlling product costs. Keeping production costs low is important in developing any product. Overspending on manufacturing will have major impact on profits and in turn the potential success of a business. It is imperative to keep detailed records of where company money is going and be prepared for upcoming expenses. Sourcing your product manufacturing can involve several parties and services, therefore an array of costs to track and organize. A skilled sourcing agent will bring all of these details together, making it much more manageable and less stressful for you and your business. A full-service sourcing agent can provide quotes and contracts on everything from prototyping to manufacturing and logistics. Pricing and timelines are established upfront, providing you with a clear picture on costs and due dates. By negotiating a detailed contract manufacturing agreement, your agent can monitor every step of your project and ensure the budget and timelines are being followed. Finding the right manufacturer. Deciding on the right manufacturer can be challenging, especially when going it alone. In addition to finding the right price, it's critical to determine what the manufacturer can deliver in terms of product quality and intellectual property protection. A sourcing agent can make this process much easier and less risky. Sourcing companies have access to several pre-screened factories, enabling them to find the most competitive pricing for your product. Should you decide to move forward with a quote, you can expect your agency to perform a more thorough factory background check, complete with a detailed report of their findings. This in-depth analysis examines a manufacturer's track record for delivering quality products on time and to spec. Delayed production, defective products, or late delivery can quickly result in substantial unexpected costs. In some cases, these complications end up consuming the business owner's budget, forcing them to put a stop to the project altogether. The background check will also identify any history of IP issues and evaluate the measures they have in place to prevent leakage. A reliable sourcing agency will take additional precautions to protect your information. This may include vetting the factory and having them sign an enforceable NDA before showing them your designs. Taking such steps to reduce the risk of IP theft not only protect your earnings, but also helps to preserve your brand and reputation.